Alright everybody, the next animal we're going to be working with right now is Hector, and Hector is a chinchilla. Here he is. Hey Hector, how you doing, buddy? Hi there. Hector is a chinchilla. He's a pretty active chinchilla. He also enjoys it when I clean out his cage. I just cleaned it out, gave him all new bedding. We like to use, this is just standard, kind of like cotton paper bedding. It's what we use. Specifically the brand is the KD Clean and Cozy. And animals seem to like it, and I also like it, because when they go to the bathroom, they urinate, it changes the color. It turns it'll change color from that white to a darker color. Hi there, buddy. Yes, you are very hungry. You want some new food. Even though he does have some food in this cup, he tends to, if he doesn't finish it, he's not going to eat the rest of it, so we want to pull this cup out. There we go. Just dump the excess. Now, chinchillas, since they're rodents, they have those large rodent teeth. We're not really going to see them. As you can see, he's got a lot of chew marks on the wood here. That's from him chewing to sharpen his teeth. He also has toys that he chews on his teeth. Right here. This is his favorite thing to chew on. He does love to play with it. He's kind of chewed it up pretty well. No, not my thumb. He does occasionally nibble on my fingers. Not too hard, just a little nibble to say hello. I'm gonna come over here and now there's a variety of chinchilla foods out there. This one is just the one that we got ordered in from Chewy. That's where we usually get most of our supplies from, is from Chewy. And this is just chinchilla feed. Give them about a half of a little scoop there. That's kind of what it looks like. It's got your standard chinchilla pellets along with little Sneeds and some snack stuff in there that he loves to eat. We'll put that cup back in there. There we go. Get it in, turn it around. There you are, buddy. Does love to chow on that. He also loves this right here, wheat sprays. So we like to put some of those in there for him. Open this package up. Now this slab of granite right here is there because as he sits and he eats, since chinchillas actually do get pretty warm very quickly, they have very thick fur for that reason, that helps to cool them down, cool them off a little bit. These little wheat things, he loves these. Now there is a little clip that comes in the bag with these that you can use to hang on the cage. He immediately rips them all out as soon as I put it in there, so the clip thing's not working out too well. And the last thing we want to do is this little house thing hanging here is a chinchilla bathhouse. Now it's got dust in there, but it's also got some chinchilla droppings and probably some urine caked in there, so it's always important to clean that out. Very important. It's one of the more important jobs working at the creature teacher is just caring for all these animals, making sure all their stuff is properly. Oop! Get dust everywhere. That's one thing about chinchillas is their dust baths can be very messy. If you have a chinchilla living in your house, it might be beneficial for you to do the dust baths in a separate room where they cannot get everything else messy and dusty. The dust I've been using is just the stuff made by Oxbow. It's just called Poof. There are a variety of chinchilla dusts out there. I cannot tell you which ones are the best and which ones are the worst. I usually put 3 scoops in his little house. And there's people can watch me doing this. And just set his little bathhouse down. 3 level scoops. I usually change the dust every 2 to 3 days or sooner. Just depends how dirty it is. He doesn't tend to go to the bathroom in there very much, but sometimes he decides that all he wants to do is go to the bathroom in there. So it's important to check. Don't just assume he's not good to just assume he's using the bathroom in there or not using the bathroom in it. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. There you go. Now he's got some new dust. There you go, buddy. And the last thing I like to give him is some Timothy hay. So he has a little bowl. Usually just set it right there. Little, move those right here like that. Usually just put a little bit of Timothy hay in that bowl. I have a bunch. This is my very advanced method for storing Timothy hay. We buy it in bulk because we have multiple animals at multiple locations. And so the easiest way to separate it out is just put it in a big trash bag. And I just pull a little bit out. And since this is changed on a daily basis, he doesn't need a whole lot. He doesn't really like Timothy hay as much as he does his other food. He likes these wheat sprays a lot more. He's going bonkers with those. He will rip those out of your hand. Yes, you will. I'm talking about you, buddy.